Hey everyone, how's it going? It's your boy Skilled Fawn, and today we are going to be doing an Elden Ring challenge run. Let's waste no time and get into the rules. Starting off, we can only use Dane's footwork. These are fist weapons with some extra special attacks, so it will be interesting to see how these fare against bosses. Next, we must beat the main game and the DLC. Subsequently, we can use spirit summons and summons. This is something I don't typically do in my runs, and so I'm curious to hear the feedback. Do you guys like it when I use them, or do you think they are unfair / shouldn't be used? Please let me know in the comments below. Personally, I prefer not to use them, but I know I rarely use them in challenges, so I figured I'd see everyone's responses. Lastly, glitches and or exploits are allowed, so expect some cheeky and abnormal ways to take down bosses or get around areas. Few notes. This will be slightly different from my other challenge runs. We will start at New Game Plus, and I think it's 2, and at that point where the DLC is finished, essentially we will go from late game back to early game and then finish off with the DLC. I'm excited to share this with you guys. Make sure to like, comment, and or subscribe if you haven't. If you have any constructive criticism, feel free to let me know down below. Without further ado, let's get into the run. We start the run by fighting Godfrey, first Elden Lord. I basically got up to Godfrey previously, then went through my no armor and summons challenge that I will link above. Now we will finish off these late game bosses to then go into the next new game. Appreciate you letting me pop that. Yeah, not the worst damage. Gosh. It does have 2 attacks though, which makes it tough. Oh my god, this is actually funny as shit. It's basically Godfrey v Godfrey. That's why I said I'm the Fistmaster Godfrey, not you. Horlu, it's me. No. I said it's me, Horlu. Me. Not the worst damage. I love this. So take this Radagon. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, these things are so fun. This Elden Beast a kick. Another kick. And some fists. Said take this Elden Beast and take that. Another one. No. Oh, nice. Bada boom. After taking down Radagon and Elden Beast, we start the next new game cycle. I was actually surprised at how good and fun Dane's footwork has been. Even though these are late game bosses, their health and damage don't compare to DLC enemies, so we need to investigate further. Is Dane's footwork worthy of going in our weapon slot, or is it going to be trash for the DLC? Well, one thing is clear, we need to make it to the DLC. We quickly go through the main game, fighting Godric, Radahn, Rykard, and the various other bosses. Similar to Godfrey and Radagon, Dane's footwork is fun and fairly decent on these early to mid game bosses. Eventually we reach Mohg's Palace, so let's get into the DLC and see how this weapon fares. Touch the withered arm. We enter Bellerot and take on Divine Beast Dancing Lion. One thing that I notice on that will be a great quality of this weapon is its fast attacks and recovery time. A lot, if not all, of the DLC bosses are way more aggressive than main game bosses. This means I'll be able to attack more often and hopefully be able to roll away sooner from the quicker recovery animation. Eventually we take the beast down, so let's keep progressing. Afterwards we go into Castle Anesis and into Relana's fight. It was nice having the Mimic tier using the same weapon as I do, since we are able to build up loads of bleed procs. I summon Leda more so as a tank rather than her damage. In her phase 2, if I have a heavy weapon, I like to go for a bunch of charge attacks to stun her out of the combo. Fortunately, with these fist weapons and also having summons will make breaking her posture even tougher, so I avoided that strategy altogether. Instead, we will focus on bleeding her. Similar to Divine Beast, the quick attacks and recovery time helped a lot and saved me more than a few times from getting hit. This is still early in the DLC, so do you think it will hold up later on, or do you think it will start to get really bad? Comment your predictions below. Regardless, we take her down and we head into the Shadow Keep and into the ancient ruins of Ra. At the very end of the ruins, we come across Ramana, Saint of the Bud. I nicknamed her Melania 2.0 since she is very similar. Both are extremely agile, deal the rot status effect, and have insane phase 2s. Ramana has many attacks that look like it will hit the player, but actually won't. I recommend if you are looking at her head on to stay to her left side and hug it. This will reduce the chance of her damaging you. I found that most attacks would actually not hit me, so it was really good. Thankfully, with the many staggers into a riposte and the various bleed procs, we take her down. Once we get to Yori and the start of the Abyssal Woods, my heart begins to race. This is because the next boss, Midra, is one of, if not my favorite in Elden Ring. We quickly dispatch of Yori to progress towards Midra's Mansi. Yeah. Well, maybe we did. That was really quick. He's not getting up straight. Oh no. Nice bleed. God, Miyazaki had the audio crew going ham on this one. To me. Kick him out. There we go. Midra down. Alright, Mimic here. Let's. No. I'm dead. I'm not. Somehow. Oh, Mimic here, please run. Here, Mesmer. Give me that crap. The fist boys are coming in. Here, Mesmer. You're mine.
Narka, a curse upon thee.
The Mimic Deers are still trying to go in. Alright, well, let's run through here. Oh, come on, Mimic Deer. We should be able to pop them right here. Come on, Mimic Deer, let's go. Come on, Mimic Deer, let's go, baby. demon, I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna kill him before even she can do anything. Hey, there we go. There we go. I forgot to pop up. Just give our Mimic here the bleed, and then we'll try a Frost, maybe. My gosh. I know I'm alive. Oh gosh. Oh. Mom bleed. Nice. I think I'm dead though. No. Need the Mimic. Oh gosh. Get us somehow. Just gotta get him right here. Maybe? Maybe? There we go, boys. With like the littlest health left. Get Radon down. After going through the challenge, is Dane's footwork worthy of equipping? I would say yes. It is an extremely fun weapon to use. It helps that the weapon has decent damage, but really its strongest aspect is building up status effects quickly. I highly recommend Bleed, Frost, or Poison with these. Let me know down below, did you think these weapons were good and fun to use, or do you think they underperformed and aren't fun? I'm interested to hear your replies. Thank you for coming and watching the video. I always enjoy entertaining everyone, and hopefully you learned something along the way. Try to do something kind for someone today, whether it be a small or large gesture. Thanks again, and this is your boy Skilled Fawn, and I'm out.